It's day 2 of the trip you spent months planning. The sun is setting, and your GPS, radio, and fridge stare back with dead batteries. Without electricity, you lose your navigation, your lifeline to the outside world, and any chance of keeping your food cold. The problem with packing backup power in 2026 is that the market forces an immediate, unavoidable compromise on every buyer. You can choose a unit small enough to carry in your pack, or one powerful enough to run heavy appliances. You almost never get both. Successfully buying a power station is an exercise in navigating strict engineering limitations rather than a simple race for the highest capacity. Marketing materials often suggest that more watt-hours is a universal positive. That is a myth. If you overbuy capacity, the physical penalty is immediate. You end up dragging 50 pounds of useless weight miles into the woods. But if you underbuy, your output drops. Your travel fridge shuts down, and your food spoils 40 miles from the nearest outlet. This chart maps the spectrum of available power stations, ranging from tiny 88 watt-hour pocket chargers all the way up to massive 1 kilowatt units. Look at the top right. These nodes represent the heavyweight units, capable of running large appliances, but they demand a severe physical toll to transport. Down in the bottom left, we have the ultralight units. They prioritize extreme weight reduction, but at a direct cost to your total available capacity. Buying the right station means matching these hardware limits to your specific mode of travel. For direct air travelers and minimalists, the Marlboro 88 watt-hour station is the specialized solution. You gain an FAA-approved 110-volt AC outlet in exchange for a tiny 3.2-pound footprint. The trade-off is strict. An 88 watt-hour limit prohibits multi-day use and completely restricts powering any appliances that use a heating element. This table compares the sub-300 watt-hour class. For a weekend content creator, the Jackery Explorer 300 is ideal. Its 293 watt-hours provide reliable charging for drones and cameras. However, its 300-watt ceiling means plugging in a travel fridge instantly shuts the system down. Sub-300 watt-hour stations successfully solve the physical weight penalty of camping, but they demand severe discipline regarding which appliances you pack. Step up to a full road trip setup, and the dilemma shifts. Running powered coolers while charging multiple phones at once will rapidly drain your batteries when you are hours from the grid. This 1 kilowatt class comparison reveals the Ecoflow Delta 2 as a specialized tool for rapid grid power recovery during pit stops. Using extreme rapid charging, you plug into a wall outlet and achieve a 0 to 80% charge in just 50 minutes. The trade-off for that speed is density. The heavy internal hardware required to handle that rapid charge rate completely eliminates this unit from canoeing or hiking scenarios. There is also a hidden threat to heavy camp use. Standard lithium batteries degrade, losing significant total capacity after just a few summers baking in the heat. That makes the Jackery Explorer 1000 version 2 the multi-day workhorse built for long-term investors. This graph shows why. Its LiFePF04 chemistry guarantees 4,000 charge cycles, delivering a stable retention curve with zero capacity degradation over 10 years. Its compromise is output. A conservative 1,500 watt output falls short of the extreme surge loads required by heavy glamping equipment. Within the 1 kilowatt class, you have to choose between optimizing for immediate pit stop recharge speed or prioritizing decade-long hardware reliability. For glampers and off-grid chefs who demand maximum appliance power, there is the Anker SOLIX C1000. It utilizes specialized surge pad technology to push a peak 2,400 watts of power across 6 simultaneous AC outlets. In practical terms, this specific output allows you to run high-draw residential induction cooktops and full-size electric grills at the exact same time. But there is a hidden trade-off regarding accessibility. Its fast charging is entirely gated behind a smartphone app. If you camp deep off-grid without cell service, you are completely locked out of this fast charging feature. Even the most powerful hardware can fail you if its technological requirements do not align with the reality of your travel environment. This flowchart is the 2026 Power Station Decision Matrix. Making the right choice simply requires mapping those specific hardware limitations directly to your primary mode of travel. If you are a direct air traveler or an extreme minimalist, follow the path to the Marlboro 88 watt-hour. If you are a weekend content creator relying on camera gear, route to the Jackery Explorer 300. Heavy road trips requiring rapid grid pit stops must route to the Ecoflow Delta 2. Long-term investors prioritizing decade-long reliability must route to the Jackery 1000 version 2, and glampers requiring maximum thermal appliance output should route straight to the Anker SOLIX C1000. By utilizing this matching profile, you eliminate the guesswork and ensure you purchase exactly the engineering profile your itinerary demands. It comes down to 2 core rules of thumb for portable power. First, never overbuy capacity if your itinerary requires carrying the unit physically on your back. Second, never prioritize weight reduction if the trip involves cooking with electricity. You can check the video description right now for specific purchase links and exclusive travel deals on these units. By respecting these physics constraints and matching the hardware to the trip, you guarantee your summer adventures will never be interrupted by a dead battery again.